Hello students and welcome to DAV Moil Public School. Let's start our today's activity of science of standard 9th. In today's activity we will see the distance time graph. So let's have a fun with the activity. Now before starting the activity, let's note down some important points. You have to write down the activity on A4 size paper, chart paper or any other plain paper. Don't forget to mention your name, standard, section, roll number on it. After that you have to write down the activity's name, objective and material required. Write the procedure along with the observation table. Do the activity and at the end of the activity you have to write the learning outcomes as you used to do in the science practicals. So in today's activity you have to plot the graph, distance time graph for any object moving with uniform speed from a given set of S and T data and to determine the speed of the object because you are aware about the distance and time. Now material required is only the graph paper so that you can plot this data given in the motion of the car table 1 on the graph. Examine the data and find the difference between the highest and lowest values of the quantities, and then take a graph paper, draw two perpendicular axes, represent x-axis and y-axis respectively, and then you have to plot this information, that is distance and time, on the graph as you have done in the same lesson, that is motion. So observe the graph carefully. See here how to plot the graph, which scale you have to take, is everything is given on these slides. It is not necessary that the scale which is given here, that only you have to take. You can take your own scale also. The point is to plot the graph which represent the each set of values of distance and time given in the data provided. This plotting of the ST graph of the data provided for the motion of the car. Check if the graph is a straight line, because the straight line graph indicates that the car is in the uniform motion, that is speed is the constant if the graph is a straight line. So from this you can conclude also what is the uniform motion and what is the speed of the car. So just check and go through this. Now observation and calculations. To find the speed of the car, take any 2 points on the straight line graph and find their corresponding values of T and S as suggested in the theory part. Already we have seen in the book. For the convenience, it is suggested that take the point that corresponds to the integral values of the time and distance value. Suppose the coordinates of these 2 points are T1 S1 and T2 S2. The distance travelled by the car is nothing but the difference. Then calculate the speed of the car during this time and fill the table. See, this activity we have done in the textbook while we have going through that lesson. So you can refer your book also. The graph is already given to calculate the speed from distance time graph. After that observation table, you have to write down the learning outcomes. The distance time graph for the motion of the car is a straight line which shows the car is moving with the uniform speed, and then you have to find out the average speed of the car, which is you calculated from the graph. So this completes your activity. Thank you dear students. Have a nice day.